Right, let's see if I can get this flexi undone. Right, so we've got that out of there. Brake pipe's up there. That's handbrake. We'll go into the workshop and have a look at this, see if it compares to the new one. So that's our old one I've taken off, that I'm assuming is 23 years old. And in MOT they did say that these were rusty. I suppose quite rightly so they are. But I mean, you can see the main part where the brake pipe goes on's like new, and that nut spun straight off. I mean, I did use plus gas, but still I think that thread is quite good. It's just these banjos, but you know, you don't know, 23-year-old, are these things going to split? Are they getting ready for it? Don't last forever, do they? And there's no cracks or out in them, but I've not seen any receipts for these ever being changed, so I'm assuming they're all original. Okay, so yeah, it's a good thing to change them, definitely. Even if it's just for peace of mind. These were listed for my car. See that, just a fraction shorter, but no, they're going to be alright of them. There were a lot of wind up on this, so I know from the calipers, find out which one's which. Right, this is the right hand side one, so the brake pipe fits on like that. Yeah, we're okay. As long as I know that when I tighten this end up, that's going to be just about flat. Yeah, just down a fraction. Right, I'll get this fixed on. I'll do it. No, I probably won't. Let's go and have a look what we're going to do before we fit that. So yeah, wheel arches, I need to get some masking tape and mask all this up all the way around, and then some paper or polythene or whatever onto the car and tape that up so that some spray don't go on it. Got to look at treating that up. And down there I bought some wax oil clear, and I'm gonna warm it right up so it's thin and spray it right down in there. Now the best I can, I've looked in here, get this little torch, and I've tried to look down there. Now all the videos I've seen of people with rusty chassis, you can usually see a bit down there, because I can just start seeing the inside a fraction of. You're never going to see it, but everything looks good, so I'm going to just retreat it. I hope it is good, because cars sat on it. I suppose I ought to drop this anti-roll bar while I'm at it and clean that up. There's a bit of greeny on there, but I think that's just a fuel tank breather. And rematte black, or satin black, all this wheel arch. So yeah, bit of under sealing, maybe some stone guard on there, and then I'll go around with paint and anti-roll bar off. But I'll do most of this off camera, but just letting you know what I'm doing before I put the brake pipe back and that shock absorber, because once that shocker goes in, you can't get to anything. Okay, clear as mud so far. Right, so while I was on with things, I decided to get this anti-roll bar off the other night while I was under here. So all I've got left to do is to get this other brake pipe off and then sort them wheel arches out. So I thought I'll get this anti-roll bar off, and I got my socket set and I started to undo a few things, and things didn't seem right. Oh, there's something not right here. Something's bent. So that's the anti-roll bar drop link mount, as is that one. They're perfectly good, nothing wrong. This is off the chassis outrigger, nothing wrong. Bolt there onto the chassis there, nothing wrong. Onto here, this side, these steel plates go on there with your U clamps. So what's wrong? Well, we'll alight from here and we'll go and have a look. And I've got the anti-roll bar off on the bench, and we'll have a look at it and see what's going on. I'll leave camera running, I'll just edit it out when I've done. Okay. So I took off the anti-roll bar and immediately found there was something not right. And now from underneath, these plates I assumed were shaped. These plates, show you on that camera. I assumed that they were shaped like that, but now I'm not so sure. I've definitely got a set in it there, like a crease, but I'm sure they're not supposed to be like that. Let me see better in that one. See the shape of it. That's what bolted to the chassis. That's one of them. The other one, likewise, is all buckled and bent. I'm sure they're not supposed to be like that. The ones in the pictures, which I've had to order, don't look like that. They look to be flat, and that is far from flat. Total mess. And then, so the anti-roll bar, I'm going to see this. That's one of the clamps, the right side of the car. absolutely flattened and bent over. Total mess. All the rubber's squashed. This one isn't much better. So what on earth's gone on? Obviously the drop links aren't changing anyway. The anti-roll bar looks to be fine, apart from it wants a right good clean and a paint. But yeah, the clamps are all buckled and bent. Now, either the car has been bottomed out on a regular basis, because that is actually the lowest point of the car at the back. But I'm not so sure about that. What I have a little theory, and I don't know what you guys think. I think somebody's been using it as jacking points and jacking car up with it. Sticking jacks under there. Whether that'd do that, I really don't know. Surely it won't bend them plates. I mean, let's see how thick them plates are. Only got 3.1 mil there. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 3.18. I suppose they're not that thick, are they? 3.4. I suppose it could be 3.5 mil plate, accounting for rust on it. So I don't know what on earth's gone on. All I do know is that all them parts are jiggered. So, at more expense, so I've had to buy 2 new clamps, 2 new steel plates, 2 new sets of rubbers, and 2 drop links. It says upgraded, so I don't know what the ones that are going to come are like. Whether these are, I don't know. It just says upgraded. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you how far I've got, because I'll probably post this as a shorty. Don't want to be batting videos on that are too long. But yeah, rear anti-roll bar on a 2001 Mark III Chimaera 450 in a proper mess. It didn't look that bad on car, to be honest with you. It was only when I started to remove it I started thinking there's something not right here. But yeah, there's something definitely amiss. Alright guys, give us a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you're not, and we'll post this in tonight, Saturday the 27th. It's Saturday the 27th of January 2024. Oh, right, I can show you my camera now. I didn't show you my new little camera which I'm using. You'll see footage of it. As I said, I can't use this little Sony for doing stuff under car because it's such a lovely camera, and an expensive one at that, that I don't think it's meant for vlogging. So that's my new camera. DJI Action 4, waterproof to 18 metres. It's got a front screen that's a touch screen. Apparently the GoPro 12, Hero 12, has got a front screen as well as a back screen like this has, but your front screen doesn't do anything, it's just an information screen. And this one you can touch and make things work. That's a lens protector on there. Nice little thing, and it's on a mag mount. Right, so to release it, you simply squeeze in here, side by side, and it lifts off, and it's on like a mag mount. I'll wag you back out now, get a better focus. The other thing about it is it's always in focus, whereas this one isn't. So yeah, you've got your basic clamp is magnetic, and you can, I've got it in the little case. You don't have to have it in that case, but if you do, you can put it upright like that or that way, and it just clips in. That's it, and away you go. Good enough to go on a motorbike at that, which it probably will do this year. I'm blagging on a bit, but I'm chuffed because it's a new camera and it wasn't expensive. And it was, but not expensive like this is. That was silly money. Okay guys,